Day 2 of the SDHSAA Softball tournaments is here with 4 teams remaining in each class, trying to punch their tickets into a championship game tomorrow. We've got lots of highlights to get through, so let's get started. We'll start in Class AA at Bowdoin Field here in Sioux Falls as defending champs Sioux Falls Lincoln take on Sioux Falls Jefferson. The Patriots striking early in this one. This is Kira Lubavitch making great contact, sending that one bouncing towards the wall. That scores 1. It'd stay 1-0 into the 5th, and then the Cavaliers come alive. This is Mackenzie Bierman getting all of this one. Her mom happened to be standing right next to me, and she knew it was gone before anyone else. A solo shot, and we're tied at 1. Then Taya Deverix gets to the plate. She pushes this one past the fielder into the green turf. Another run scores, and Jefferson has the lead. They'd go on a tear, including another at-bat from Bierman, and she sends this one deep to right field. That scores 2 runs. The Cavs scored 10 in the 5th inning, and Lincoln would mount a comeback, but it's too little too late. Jefferson punches their ticket to the AA championship tomorrow with a 10-6 win. Sioux Falls, Washington, and Harrisburg playing in the late game to punch the other ticket to tomorrow's final. Warriors looking to draw blood first. Kate Childress does so as this one's hit well. Goes to the wall, drives in a run, and Washington is up 1-0. Harrisburg would get the bats going. Peyton LaFramboise finds a gap here in center field, and that one falls safe. Tigers tie it up. And then Kennedy Kokenge is going to come to the plate and put this one perfectly into the left field corner here. Another run scores in Harrisburg. We're tack on another to build the lead to 3-1. But here comes Washington. Josie Beitler will sneak this one into left field and cut into the lead, but they weren't done there, scoring 5 more in the 4th, and we will have a first-time winner in Class AA as Washington advances past Harrisburg with an 8-6 win. Moving to Aberdeen now in Class A, West Central and Del Rapids duking it out in the semifinals. Trojans striking first. Ayla Kramer hitting this one hard through the infield, and that will score a runner. West Central, they lead 1-0, and they would look to tack on more. Maddie Kunzweiler is going to lay down a bunt here, and no one is going to be able to get to it in time, scoring another one. Trojans lead 3-0 after 1. It'd be 4-0 when Del Rapids strikes back. Katie Kavine shoots this one up the middle, and the runners go hard as 2 come around to cut the lead in half. But West Central, though, just too powerful in this one. Kramer back at the plate, and you won't see this one again. A 2-run home run for her as West Central returns to the Class A championship with a 6-4 win over Del Rapids. Dakota Valley and Tri-Valley would battle it out for the other spot in the Class A title game. We'll fast forward ahead here to the 6th inning. Panthers lead 1-0 when an errant pitch allows Brennan Trotter to score home, making it 2-0. This would be important here. Stay with me. Then Madeline Munch will get to the plate and rips this one. Fielder can't handle it. A bad throw is going to score 2 more. And Dakota Valley has a big 4-0 lead. But here come the Mustangs with 2 on. Izzy Davey makes great contact, getting all of this one, and it's gone. A 3-run shot. Tri-Valley would trail by 1. Dakota Valley would score 1 in the 7th, but Tri-Valley scores 2 more to even it up. And then Emery Pearson finishes the game with a walk-off double here, and Tri-Valley is headed to the Class A title game in a dramatic 6-5 win. Finally up to Class B in the Hub City as Alcester Hudson tries to upset Dual. We'll start in the 2nd inning. Dual will start the scoring as Ryland Strike will get a good handle in this one, and they're off to the races. Runner comes all the way around from first to score, and it is 1-0 Cardinals. The Cubs would look to hit back, though. We'll go to the top of the 3rd here. Delta Pius will hit this one hard to center field. The fielder can't handle it. The runner's going to come around, and this game is all tied up. A low-scoring affair, but the winning run would come in the 5th inning. Tori Engbritson is going to steal 3rd base, and then due to the bad throw, is going to steal home. That'd be all in this one. Dual is headed to the Class B championship on a 2-1 win. Finally, Mobridge Pollock and Gayville Vollen would battle for the final spot in the Class B title game. Tigers pouncing right away in the 1st here. Michelle Merkel hitting a hard ground ball. It's hard to field, and that scores the opening run. A couple batters later, Elsie Larson is going to rip this one out to left field, and it's going to stay fair. Larson thinks it's foul at first, but then she runs hard to score. Tigers score 4 in the 1st, but the Raiders strike back. They cut into the lead on this one. Kendra Beek is going to drop this one just fair for the line drive. 2 runners to score. Raiders down 1, but they'd make a big comeback here. They'd win 11-4, and they're moving on to the championship game tomorrow up in Aberdeen.